Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy SR7 and welcome to another video on my channel. So as you remember in the last video, I did get the icon Frank Lampard, and as I said, the next video I was going to be reviewing him. So here we are. In today's video I will be reviewing Prime Frank Lampard, so stick around if you want to see how he does. So if you do remember, I did get Lampard for 1,055,000 coins, and this is the team that he played with. He just slotted in seamlessly into midfield, and this is basically what the team looked like with Lampard in the team. And now we're just going to jump into some gameplay, and I'm going to pretty much just show you how he performed. So we are just going to get straight into the gameplay, and you're going to first up, you're going to see his first assist for the team. He gets the ball, gets past the defense, plays a beautiful ball into Sané, who on his weaker foot curls it around the goalkeeper, making the score 4-0, basically killing off the game. And here Frank Lampard steals the ball off the goalkeeper, gets through on goal, easy tap in for him for his first goal for the club. Here Firmino gets the ball, plays it onto Lampard, hits a curling shot, back of the net, easy goal, 6-2 Frank Lampard. And again, Dele Alli on the ball, passes it down to Lampard, Lampard gets past the defender, a brilliant curling shot, sealing the game off at 3-1. And you're going to see a lot of those in this review. Lampard gets into those positions and hits brilliant finesse shots, more often than not scoring them. And as you see, another one there to take the lead at 1-0. Brilliant finesse. More often than not, Lampard will get onto his right foot. Even on his left foot, he's pretty good at them. I'm not sure if there's any in this review, but on his right foot, he'll get onto it, right peg, bang it in top corner. More often than not, I'll say about 90% of his finesse shots from a decent position will go in. Time finesse, normal finesse, doesn't really make a difference. Lampard is going to be banging them in. And if you're wondering what his long shots, like normal shots, geez, I don't know what to tell you guys. They are absolutely rockets. He will hammer them in from distance, flying into the top corner, giving the keepers absolutely no chance. This card is absolutely incredible. You want to hear about his passing as well? Well, you're going to see some assists in this video. Lampard's passing, his passing range is also out of this world. Hardly puts a foot wrong, hardly loses the ball. He's an incredible player, I have to say. He controls the tempo, controls the match. Just all in all, he controls the game, controls the flow. He's just a really good player. He's a midfield marshal, you could call him. He dominates the game, he dominates the play, and he is an incredible card to get into your team. As you can see, he's getting goals upon assists upon assists. He's a stat machine. He just accumulates stats upon stats. And okay, so just getting back into the gameplay, you guys could see it playing in the background, but I'll just continue commentating it. So here the ball is with Kondogbia. He sends it down to Forest. Forest plays the ball through to Lampard. Lampard in on goal, misses the first time shot, comes back to him, hits the rebound. Unfortunately, that was a poor finish first time around, but he still scores the rebound, so it's not too much of an issue. Here Lampard gets back on the ball, sends it through to Sané. Sané in on goal, does a lot of the hard work himself there, and hammers it in top corner. Another assist for Lampard, and another goal for Leroy Sané. And here you can see I'm going to score straight from the kickoff. Playing the ball around, Lampard is running in, plays a 1-2 with Lucas. Lucas back to Lampard, first time shot left-footed, back of the net, absolutely banger. And you can see that made it 2-all. So he saves me quite a lot of games, like when I'm losing or in a drawing position. He would score to bring the game back, or even if I'm just winning by 1 goal, he'll score again just to seal the game off. So he is quite a big game player because he will actually win you matches. So if you just pay attention to a lot of these scorelines, the things that he does do usually either get you back into the game, or get you to be drawing the match, or put you into the lead, or it'll consolidate a victory. He hardly ever scores when it's like a 5-0 and I'm winning comfortably. His goals and assists are usually important in the sense that they usually bring the game back or solidify your game and solidify the performance. So all in all, Lampard really does help your team because, like I said, while he might not do much he will, but I mean, while he does score in those games, most of his goals are important goals. Most of his assists are important assists in the sense that they bring you back into a match. So just pay attention to all these scorelines, and you can pretty much see that most of his plays are actually influential on the game as a whole. And here I'll just put in a few squad battle games just so you can see that he also can do his things in squad battles as well. So anyway, that's basically the end of all the footage that I've got. So I'm just going to show you his stats. It is quite incredible for a midfielder, because don't forget I did play him in centre mid. And as you can see, in 26 games he's got 18 goals and 14 assists. That is absolutely incredible, especially for a centre mid. So that just shows you what an in-game player he is. So what do I have to say about him? Okay, the pros are his shooting is incredible. More often than not, he's going to bang them in top corners. His passing is really good. He hardly puts a foot wrong there. He's pretty strong on the ball as well. It's pretty difficult to push him off. I would say for cons, I wouldn't quite say pace, because he doesn't really feel slow. He feels pretty quick in the game. But I think a major con of Lampard is his agility. He feels quite clunky on the ball, and he turns pretty slowly. Kind of feels like a bus, if you know what I mean. In terms of how he turns pretty slowly. His agility is quite bad. It's quite poor, I must say. But I think that's about it. And the fact that he is a centre mid, it's not really too much of an issue, the fact that his agility is low. But I think that would be the main and basically only con of this card. So if you're thinking about picking him up, I can assure you, you will not be making a mistake. He is an incredible card, an incredible player, and he will improve your team. So if you do have the coins for him, I do suggest going out and buying him, because it will definitely help you out to get more wins. So that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the thumbs up button, drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so already, and until next time guys, peace.